All right, man. Torture Talk. Like, share, subscribe to the page. So today I want to do a reaction video to Joe Budden's podcast talking about Drake's new album. This should be very interesting. Because I have a take, and I think they take maybe the opposite of mine. But I'm gonna get into it, and let's see what they're talking about here. All right.
To wear a tank top,
dirty beanie on your
yeah,
head.
like not who I am, not where I am today.
Hey, the music doesn't call for that. This is you're dressed appropriately for the music.
Well, it's hot as shit outside.
No, but you got your Miami Vice.
It's hot. It's all
matches.
Yeah,
shit
Ibiza
outside.
shit. That's what the album is. Mayorga. I sat home debating if I wanted to start with love or hate.
Oh, we're not even gonna intro this pod. We
Am I
right
here?
to it.
I'm here to like do a reverse views take.
Oh, I'm definitely starting with hate then. Reverse views.
You
Going crazy on
I came in here and went crazy on views.
I got 50 phone calls.
For anybody that didn't know, so Joe Budden's reviewed views, and he was saying that Drake sound uninspired. He went off on Drake. He really put his foot in his ass, saying that he sounded uninspired, and that led Drake to doing. I think Drake did a diss track, and then Joe did diss tracks and all that stuff. But I don't know. But basically, that what it led up to. I don't know if that was the reason why they was dissing each other, but he did do a review on views, and he said that he thought it was ass for the most part. I thought views was bad.
Why they calling you?
Because you're my friend.
I'm the boss.
You're my friend.
No, here we go.
You know what I mean?
Here
Yo,
we
what's wrong with
go.
your man, yo?
Here
Niggas
we go.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah. All right, take it away, man.
All right, so I'm going to start with hate. This album's terrible.
Oh shit!
Damn. Yeah, I'm just going to say that. I was about to say you couldn't put a mask on it. No. This album's bad. This is bad. Like, it's not made for me.
Oh, wait a minute. See, this is why I love doing reactions to people, just the stuff that's just like I love doing reactions to stuff that I didn't see yet. Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I totally thought that these dudes were gonna be dick riders. I was like, yo, I said to myself, I know I gotta watch this because I know they're gonna be like, this is the best album ever. And I was wrong. You see this? This is great. This is crazy. I love this.
Cool, I know all that. Yeah, I heard you. So, yeah, I know. Neither is he. He's not from Jersey either. Surprise Drake album drop. You did everything to break the internet for this project. We've said, coming off of Certified Lover Boy, that he would be back before summer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But what did he do to break the internet?
Nigga, it's Drake. Surprise album dropped. The radio announcing a new radio show tonight on Sirius. Yeah, that's what he does, and everybody went crazy. My phone blew up. I'm like, nigga, I'm online too. I see it.
But is that him doing that purposely, or is it just?
Yo.
Here we go. Starting it up. Is that him doing it purposely? Like, you know it's him doing it purposely. Like, come on, bro. Like, stop. Just stop. You know.
Blow up a lot. Niggas must really not love me. My phone don't ring like that. It'd be spam.
My phone was on fire.
God damn.
It was annoying.
It be spam.
Yeah, it'd be fucking unknown number.
This shit was spam to me too. Like, fam, I saw it. I know.
But I don't think he did that. He just announced that his album's dropping.
They told him, yo, you going tonight?
So if he broke the internet, that was him?
Like,
was
it's
he
still
doing...
his star power does it.
Okay, cool.
It's still him.
I agree with that.
Yeah, it's still him.
So why is this album terrible? Expound.
Because it's not a good...
And I am going to intro this pod.
Yeah, it's not a good album, bro. I'm going to tell you what got me. So, first thing, the track list comes out. Album cover. Drake is known for terrible album covers.
At this point, yes.
At this point, yeah. I'm not even... That means nothing to me.
Or classic album cover.
Yeah, I know, Joe. Put your cape on. Tie tighter.
Is it slipping?
Yeah.
Is it
Left
falling
side, pull
off?
it up a little bit.
All right.
But, so the album cover come out. Cool, whatever. I pay this no mind. Because this is what he does. Track list comes out. Now I'm rolling. Just off the names. I'm thinking he getting ready to go there.
Ice texts me with excitement.
I hit Joe. I said, yo,
See, someone blew up your phone.
your friend.
It was a text.
Your friend.
It was a quick text.
I said, yo, get some sleep because we probably need to be in rare form for this shit tomorrow. I'm reading the track list. I'm ready to go.
Oh, this guy, yo, this is hilarious. He said, "Get some sleep because we got to be rare form for this."
Midnight comes. Open Apple Music. I see it there. First thing that stands out to me is it says Dance 2022. Doesn't says rap hip hop.
And you can't dance.
I don't need to dance.
So already we have resistance.
I'm not trying to dance. So this album's, again, like I said, not for me. I started with that.
Well, you should learn how to dance then.
Or I don't have to listen to this shit. I don't need to dance. So yeah,
How you gonna glow up and not know how to dance?
I don't have to dance to glow up, nigga.
Nah, that is, you gotta learn how to
No,
do
I just
some
throw the
type
money
of-
at her and let her dance.
No. You're gonna be in a yacht one day
And she
and
gonna
they're
dance.
gonna give you the aux. Something gonna come on and you can't sit there looking stiff.
I don't have, nigga,
You
she's
gotta
gonna
do
dance.
something.
Oh, stop, Joe. Stop. I know he trolling, though. I know he trolling.
Nigga,
Hey,
at some, I'm telling him something. You're gonna have to bust a two-step at some point.
I don't have to bust it to this,
Your
Joe.
shoulders, something has to go
Joe,
on.
stop.
He can rock away.
Exactly.
Ask him to rock away.
I don't have to. Put some Rockaway
Ask him to
worthy
rock
music
away.
on.
Let me see it.
Put some Rockaway worthy music on. It ain't this.
Go ahead, get your shit
It
on.
ain't this.
All right.
Joe, intro the pod, man. Let's, you know what I mean? Let's set this up.
All right. Enough is enough.
Come on.
Because I think y'all got some fucking nerve, all right?
And I have some love for this album, too.
Oh, no. Pick a side of the fence
I got some love for that
and stay there. See, what happens a lot
Nigga, no.
is
Y'all kill me with that.
the idiots get to talk first on the internet. We hear from the idiots first all the time. You niggas don't think.
Dogs, stop.
Y'all don't listen to shit for real.
Stop. You trying your hardest
Most
to
of the niggas that get to talking early be sheep. And I read some of that shit while I was in the strip club. Actually, before I got to the strip club, I showed I was like, hey, they killing this shit.
I ain't read nothing.
I got a little laugh out of it.
I was laughing last night.
I didn't read none of it. I didn't want
No,
to.
I had it playing, but I still am able to enjoy y'all being funny.
Absolutely.
And boy, y'all was funny. I've never seen that before. And I ain't paying no mind. I went to go look at some ass. But when there wasn't no ass in there, I got back to thinking. And y'all got some fucking nerve.
I'm listening.
Only 599 weeks on Billboard. I mean, it's not like he hasn't given you something, right?
Let me stop.
Well, why you do that?
What's the name of this shit? Actually Forget It or something?
So let me stop this. See, this is what I hate about Joe, right? I love Joe, but this is what I hate about Joe. This is what he does, right? He always says that Rolling Stone or Billboard, Grammy, or American Music Awards, none of this stuff doesn't matter. None of it matters. But when it comes to Drake, oh, well, he's only been on the Billboard for 500 weeks. Oh, he's only got 30 Grammys. Oh, it's like, choose your argument, dog. It's like y'all want to just argue about certain things, but you don't want to just say, okay, when it's an artist that you particularly like, you want to separate them from the accolades and the success of the artist, like somebody like Benny and all of them. And it's like, it just cracks me up how they do that. It cracks me up. It cracks me up.
What's the name of this?
Should have did. Should have said fuck it.
Park. No, please, don't you start. Don't you start. You can talk.
Oh, all right.
Hey, it's Clint Boyer. Be sure to watch NASCAR live on Fox and FS1 on YouTube TV. Try it free.
Hey, you.
Me.
Yeah, you. Don't you want to play?
Every time I say something, you start screaming.
Yo, you know my question.
Screaming.
My
Yo,
question is one
when
to
I
10.
come here making sense, they want to paint me as this loud.
Who in here was screaming?
Oh, stop it. Stop
Like,
it.
Fam, you
Stop
know we
it.
can see you and hear you, right?
Why is this a bad
there.
album?
We'll
Give
get
it to
there.
me.
So anyway, like I said, I do have some love for the album, being that when
from Jersey?
CLB dropped, when CLB dropped, we said it was him trying to be real safe. It was just a regular Drake album. You didn't really take any risks. So with that being said, this is a risky album for him.
It's not a risky album for him. I gotta disagree. This is not a risky album for him. This album is basically all he's been doing for the last 10 years. Like, what are y'all talking about? How is this risky? This is not risk. Risky would be doing a whole rap album. That would be risky. This is not risky for Drake. This is his lane. This is what he does. Whether he does dance hall or whether he sings, but this is his lane. Most people are gonna hear this album and they're gonna say, "Okay, this sounds like the last 3 projects he did." That's what they're gonna say. It's in that ballpark. This is not a risky album for him. Risky would be him doing something like To Pimp a Butterfly. That's risky. This is not risky.
Even though he's made songs like this before, to make an entire project this way, categorize it as dance, that's a risk. That's stepping out.
No, it's not. Because if you look at most of his joints, it's in the hip hop and dance category. They put that in there. Hotline Bling is a dance song. Like, come on. You're going to say, well, all the songs ain't good either way, but all the songs are dance songs, so this is a dance album. Bro, it's still a hip-hop album. Whether we want to try to shade it or shine it any type of way, it's still a hip-hop album, bro.
Branch there. So I'm giving him props for trying that. That's what artistically, correct.
I'm not giving him props for that. I'm not giving Drake props for trying something he's been doing for the last 10 years. Impress me with something that we know that you're listening. Impress me. Because right now, he's not impressive. Drake's not impressive. I don't understand how y'all sit here and say this. Like, y'all sit here and say, oh, he's trying something different. No, he's not. He's doing the same exact fucking thing that he's been doing. Whether it's a whole project or half a project. Oh, because he just so happened to do the whole thing that he did halfway last time? It's the same shit. It's the same shit. I don't understand this. I don't. This is the same shit. Same shit.
Now, that does not mean I have to like it. I don't like it. This was not made for me. I'm very, 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 very clear on that. This is not the album that Ice was running to go get. I wasn't in the demo for this project.
So let me ask you a question.
Yes.
I only heard 3 songs.
Okay.
Do you think in 3 weeks you'll have a whole different view?
Probably. I might have a different view tomorrow. I change every day.
See? And that's why it's pointless. I might not even talk to him for the rest of the spot.
You don't have to.
All right, now, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Just because somebody changes the way they think doesn't mean that it's still good. It could grow on you. Hotline Bling grew on me, but it's not a good song. It's not a good song. I'm familiar with it, but it's not a good song. Missy, I Can't Stand the Rain. I hate that song. I hate it. But it's not a good song. It's just something that she did that were a little different. Things grow on you. You ever find yourself singing somebody's song that you hate? Yeah. You might feel different about it, but doesn't mean that it's good. You can still feel different about it, but it just doesn't mean it's good. Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand it.
I might have a different view tomorrow because I change every day.
Joe, the person.
Like, are we here to be?
Wait a minute, Joe. You gotta stop, bro. Because you said that in one of your songs, bro. You literally said that in one of your songs. You literally said that you change the next day in one of your songs, bro. You literally said that. So I don't understand how you are criticizing him for saying that when you said that in your music.
Honest, or are we here to just say some shit and tomorrow it's just
Hey, Joe, let me ask you a
cleared
question.
from public record?
No. I could still, you said this before. Yeah, you know what? But something grew on me. The album came out less than fucking, 16 hours ago? So it's possible that if I hear some shit enough, I might like it. I only got to hear it twice and then got to come in here and do a deep dive on it. That's not fair, first off.
Yes. That is exactly right. That's exactly right. You can't expect somebody, and this is what I mean by niggas be fucking dick blowing Drake like crazy. It's like, it's so crazy how they dick blow this dude. It's like, come on, bro. He's absolutely right. Of course you could, he didn't like the album out the gate. But if he listened to it a couple of times, that's why, listen, this is the reason why, like, these record labels, they pay for these slots. You know how this goes. You know how it goes. They pay for these slots on the radio or on the internet or wherever they pay for the slots at. And they keep it in heavy rotation. And you hear it enough, eventually you're going to be convinced that it's a great song. That's how this is what they doing. Okay, well, I heard it enough, so I like it now. That's how it goes. But for me, it's different. I don't like songs because I hear it all the time. That doesn't mean that I'm going to like the song. Doesn't mean that. Some songs, I hear it too much, I'll be like, nah, that joint's still whack. You know what I'm saying? But I could understand what he's saying. I could understand exactly what he's saying.
You
don't have to do a deep dive on it.
Nigga, they would tear us up if we didn't do a
chose
deep
to
dive
come
on
in
it.
here and say,
I hate
hey, this is terrible.
It's terrible.
That is a direct quote from
me.
you.
It's terrible. Right now, it's terrible.
I am asking you to expound and tell me why it's terrible.
He already told you why it's terrible. What else can he say? He already told you why.
Okay, and like I told y'all, I am not the fan of this sound. This doesn't sound good to me. I don't like this album. I want to hear Drake talk his shit. I saw the track list and I thought he was getting ready to get into the... When I saw Text Go Green, Flights Book, shit like that, I'm thinking we getting Pipe Down, Get Along Better, those type of vibes. I didn't get that. So my expectations on the album were severely not met.
So let me ask you.
So that's why this is not good to me. I would never listen. I'm sorry.
I'm just being objective. I'm not trying to argue.
Shoot.
So the 4 songs that Joe just played, 3 or 4, that he just played,
He played
not.
for,
I'm just
shit.
saying, but they're not the typical.
See, here we
shit
go.
that you-
Here we go with the rodeo dick riding. Here we go. They're not the typical Drake song. Yo, bro, that has nothing to do with the music that he's talking about right now. That has nothing to do with that. I don't understand why y'all gotta come in like a knight in shining armor on the dick. Like, come on, bro. Y'all gotta stop this, bro.
Like.
No.
So, but
they
those
cool,
songs
though.
were dope.
Yeah, they was cool.
They better than cool.
Yeah. Passion Fruit is that shit.
One Dance is
Oh, yeah.
Also
One
that
Dance,
shit.
worldwide smash.
Yes.
See, and here we go again. Right? This is what I'm saying. Y'all want to, when it comes to Drake, y'all want to use his accolades to say that because he's successful, that song is great. One Dance is okay. It's not a super fire song. It's an okay song, just so happens to be popular. You know what I'm saying? But what kills me about y'all is y'all use these arguments against people, but then when nobody's looking or when nobody's listening, y'all use that same argument for another artist and say, well, he's too pop, or well, he's this, or well, he's that. Y'all hypocrites. Y'all a bunch of hypocrites. It's like not just y'all, I'm saying in general. Y'all a bunch of hypocrites. Like, how you gonna say these artists, some of these artists like Taylor Swift, Weeknd, and all these artists, they too pop, but then when Drake does a one song like One Dance, which is clearly a pop song, you're gonna sit there and say, well, it's a worldwide smash hit. Oh yeah, that's the dip. That joint is better than fire. It's like when your favorite artists want to be pop, then all of a sudden pop matters. But when your favorite artist, and when you listen to people who isn't pop, then all of a sudden, oh, I was underwhelmed. I was expecting more. Like, get out of here, dog. Nobody trying to hear that goofy shit.
So what I'm saying is it possible that he potentially put together an album of those that may grow on you in a month? Or
No. This is nowhere near good as One Dance, and I think One Dance is okay. This is nowhere near as good as that. Nowhere near as good as Hotline Bling. Nowhere near as good as those songs. Nowhere near. Not one song on that album is as good as One Dance. Not one. I don't understand how you even comparing the two. I don't care if the production is, none of those songs is memorable on that album. Not one.
outside and things start. I ain't want to put a ethnicity on them, but when the hills come out,
they start doing that
and they
shit.
start twirling.
You get a different appreciation for it. That's very possible.
I mean, you could be in Ibiza when this come on. I can see him now in Mykonos jumping in the motherfucking pool.
You see, and this is another thing that pisses me off, right? So let me get this right? Party Next Door, Weeknd, Tory Lanez, Ty Dolla $ign, all these other artists, right? Outside of Drake, they try some new stuff, right? And this is the first thing y'all say is, I wish they came back to the old sound. I don't like that. They shouldn't have did that. I don't understand. I heard this. And then I heard this. I skipped this. I heard this. And I heard this. And y'all laugh and y'all think it's funny and all that stuff. But then soon as Drake do something that's similar or even close to what you just said last 2 months ago, 3 months ago about these artists, about this artist or artist that y'all think is too pop, all of a sudden, now it's a great revelations now. Oh man, Drake did something that no one's ever did. It's like, get the fuck out of here, dog. Get all the way the fuck out of here. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's like y'all a bunch of hypocrites. Like, let's be clear here. Like, I understand that y'all Drake fans, but I think this is disgusting for you to literally tell people that these other artists that clearly got better music than Drake, does better shit than Drake, and y'all say it's underwhelming. But with this shit, all of a sudden it's so super fire. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Listen to people that's telling me that that's terrible music.
Get the fuck out of here.
Fam.
Honestly, if you have ears,
I just
do you
told
want
you
me
I
to
love
listen
4
to
songs on this project.
I'm no longer talking about
Oh,
your
okay, I'm
opinion,
just
because
making
this
sure.
is a unanimous opinion from you niggas out there.
The internet has
Overall, the internet hates
Like,
this.
I'm
Overall.
aware that I'm the minority.
No, nigga said it's elevator music.
I heard Forever
Yeah, no, they
21
kicked
music,
out-
H&M music. I heard everything.
Zara music. all of it.
Yeah.
It was killing this.
So that's a fact.
It's an expectation thing
You're
with
not alone in that.
Yeah, man. It's crazy to me, man. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me how these dudes do, man. It's so crazy to me. It's like you sit there and you try to say that this album, and I want to see what he says, because I'm gonna do the next reaction to the next video. But I want to see what he says, because I think that it's so crazy to me how you sit here and say that this is, I don't know if you said it was a great album, but you said you was in the minority, so obviously you like the album. And so, I can't listen to niggas if they said this is not good music. I could say the same thing you said about Weeknd's last album. Say the same thing. You said about the After Hours. You said After Hours was underwhelming. You didn't really think it was a great album. What? And then you turned around and said the same thing about Dawn FM. It was like, oh well, you didn't even listen to the songs. You skipped through them. And it's like, how you gonna sit here and say that you all of a sudden this is something different? Like, get the fuck out of here, dog. I'm not trying to hear that goofy shit. Get the fuck out of here. Start your talk, man. Like, share, subscribe to the